at Pittodrie and an absolute cracking opener for the season. It finishes Aberdeen 3, Hearts 2. The only goal of the first half coming when Sam Cosgrove latched onto a clearance by Andy Considine, took advantage of a slip by Christophe Berra and indecision from Bobby Zlamal to slide the ball into the net from an acute angle. The equaliser when it came was the first touch from the newly brought on Stevie Naismith in 68 minutes, and then after 75 minutes Aberdeen levelled from I'm trying to think who scored the equaliser.
Aberdeen went 2-1 down because Jamie Walker
I've got that far. Jamie Walker made it 2-1 for Hearts,
and then penalty spots.
Levelled when Sam Cosgrove scored his 8th of the season. Aaron Hickey was sent off for his second yellow card for Hearts in a quite bad-tempered game in terms of the card distribution from referee Don Robertson. And then, with time running out, it was Ryan Hedges who took advantage. It was a great ball in from the left from Greg Lee, a lovely back heel flick on from Niall McGinn, and Hedges running at full tilt into the area, hit it left-footed, and it gave Zlamal no chance. And Stuart Duff, it was a game in that second half that just went from one way to the other. The introduction of Stevie Naismith looked to have turned it towards Hearts, but thankfully it wasn't to be.
Yeah, the second half ebbed and flowed, maybe 10 minutes to get into it, and it looked as if Aberdeen were just going to see it out. It was going to be a 1-0 victory for them. Neither side were causing too many problems. It wasn't until the reintroduction of Stevie Naismith and Washington, who came on, caused problems for Aberdeen. Just that switch of personnel maybe confused the backline of Aberdeen slightly, and found themselves going in 2-1 up, which was probably against the run of play. However, at that moment in time, Hearts were probably the better side for the first time in the game. Aberdeen, to their credit, with the substitutes that came on, Niall McGinn and Hedges, it probably took a wee while for them to settle into the game, and when they did do that, the sending off obviously has a big factor in it. Niall McGinn makes the channel run. The ball into the box from that foul was the penalty, who Niall McGinn again won for Aberdeen, which claimed it back to 2-2 on the front foot then against 10 men. And the last goal was a fantastic finish. Really great play from Greg Lee down his left hand side, whipped the ball in. Niall McGinn with his back to goal, knowing that he's not going to get the shot away, anticipates it, almost Cruyff turns it into the direction where his players will be, and Hedges comes onto it, and a fantastic character win for Aberdeen there. It would have been very easy just to get the heads down, but the crowd got behind him, and fantastic result.
Joe Lewis looked bemused to be named man of the match by the sponsors, but to be fair, in the first half at 1-0 Aberdeen, it was a tremendous save from Christophe Berra's header that looked as though there was no way he could miss, but Joe somehow flicked an arm out to knock it away for a corner.
Those pivotal moments in a game are huge when it comes to such high intensity games like today. That would have given Hearts at that moment in time a huge lift, just going into half, not that far away from half time, going into the second half to build on it. However, Joe, as he's done countless times, comes to Aberdeen's rescue with a fantastic save, and you've come to just rely on Joe for those types of saves. And it's a lot to work on for Derek and the rest of the season, but character wise and going forward from this, it's a fantastic result. And the crowd, again, they'll go away from here happy, showing that the team are fully committed to this, and they've got a squad now and a team now that they can really go on and follow and hopefully get some success this season. Yeah, certainly Pittodrie was rocking at these last final moments of the game, so full post-match reaction to come from the manager and a couple of the players as well. But next up, of course, it's a trip to Croatia in the Europa League, and then next Sunday a week today down at St Mirren for the first away league game of the domestic season. But for the moment, thank you very much indeed for your company. In the full-time score, once again, happy days at the moment here at Pittodrie. It finished Aberdeen 3, Hearts 2.